What is going on, everybody? It is the moment we have all been waiting for. It is the championship here in the winning streak playoffs here at Mo WIFF, with the Mojo representing the UCC STL division and the Bombers representing the Feather Shark division. We're going to have a great matchup here between the two 1 seeds of their division, with Sam Skibby going on the hill for the Mojo, who are the home team for game 1 here, matching up against Cameron Smith and the Bombers. And Cameron is going to go down swinging, and that's how the game is going to get started here. 1 away. Jake very clutch in the last series, but isn't going to get this screwball. And that looks a little low. All right, 1 on, 2 outs for Paul. It's going to be grounded back to Sam. That will be out number 3, and we head to the bottom of the first now. Relatively easy inning for Sam Skibby. All right, as expected for the Bombers here, we have Cameron Smith getting started. The 2021 Mo WIFF Cy Young had a phenomenal season and has had a phenomenal playoffs. Looking to continue it here and lead his team to a championship, as he's also the captain. Oh, a nasty screwball to get Chris to lead the game. This is going to be the big matchup of the series, is Sam versus Cam, and he gets a hold of this one, but it's going to be a fly out. Not quite. And that's going to be strike 3. We are heading to the second inning now. Still 0-0 here in our... Dalton leading it off against Sam, and he's going to go down swinging. A good cut, but doesn't quite get a piece. Oh, another good pitch from Sam. He's on tonight. Should be a good one. Oh, nasty slider, and Jake goes down looking. A quick 1-2-3 inning for the Mojo. Screwballs all over the place, both sides. Both pitchers have been phenomenal so far. And there it is again as Sam goes down swinging. Got 2 away with Logan at the dish. And he's going to go down swinging. So matches his 1-2-3 inning as we head to the top of the third now, still 0-0. Oh, and the delayed swing from Andrew. We see that all the time. Oh, Paul has made contact again here. Again, grounds out to Sam Skibby for the second out, though. Oh, tips the corner and gets out number 3. Gets him swinging on the high riser. Oh, handcuffs him. Round out to Andrew over there, third. Great pitch there. Out number 3, and this game is flying by as we head to the fourth, 0-0. That is a error, and Cameron is on to lead off the inning. Jake would love to capitalize here. Oh, he gets a hold of this one. I think it hit the wall. Let's go. 1-0. And he goes the other way with it. If no one can get to that, they can't. And that's going to score another run. Back-to-back triples. They've got something cooking here, but Paul can't get a hold of that one. That's going to be out number 1. Bombers really showed up this inning. The camera was broken on the pitch before, and that's going to be a walk. The piece that holds the camera on the tripod broke. Big swing and a miss, 2 outs with first and third. Guy who did it last time, Jake Welnick. Oh, goes down looking, and that'll end the inning. 2-0 Bombers, though. Swing and a miss. Ooh, gets him on the screwball. Cameron continues to make quick work of this Mojo lineup. And there it is, out number 3. We are now heading to the 5th, 2-0 Bombers. All of these games in the championship round will play a full 7. No time limit here. And that ball's up the middle. Another hit for the Bombers. Oh, good pitch. Gets the bottom of the zone. 1 on, 1 out for Dalton. Oh, big cut. Not quite. Cameron would love to tack on some more insurance runs right here. But he will not as he swings at the slider for out number 3. But still 2-0 Bombers, which could be huge in a game with Cam Smith pitching. Oh, good pitch there. Gets him swinging. 1 away. Sam did hit that ball pretty deep to left center field earlier in the game. Oh, nothing you can do with it. That is just disgusting. Just outside, and they have their first base runner. Could they rally here with their first base run of the night? No, they cannot, as that hits the bottom of the zone. And we head to the 6th inning. 2-0 Bombers. This is a big game to win here. Oh, especially with how good both these guys are pitching. Oh, ground ball back to Sam. Andrew very disappointed with himself as he grounds out. Oh, great pitch there, and Paul's walking back. Out number 3, heading to the bottom of the 6th now. What a matchup we've had so far. Great pitching on both sides. This is a little fisted ball to Cam at pitcher. Out number 1. This matchup has been incredible, though. Great pitching on both sides. One rough inning for Sam has been the difference, and oh my goodness, that pitch was disgusting. Trying to get something going with 2 outs here is Chris Metter. And he's not going to catch up to this one. Heading to the last inning now, 7th inning, unless the Mojo can tie it. Heading to the top of the 7th, though. Bombers are up, trying to add to their lead. Little low. Dalton leads off the inning with a walk. Locks him up. Out number 1 on that swing. Ooh, big cut from Jake, but nothing doing there. 1 on, 2 outs. Another little ground ball for Andrew as he chases it down the line. And that will be the end of the 7th for the Bombers, so now it's up to the Mojo to try and tie this game. This is where it starts. but not with that pitch. Great pitch there from Cam, a little hesitation. A little low. Logan on again. This is where it starts now. You got the tying run at the plate, and Chris chases a high one for out number 2. Tying run at the plate with the MVP Sam Skibby against the Cy Young Cam Smith. Swing and a miss, and the Bombers take game 1 here in the championship, 2-0. That'll do it. As the Bombers take a 1-0 lead in the series in the winning streak playoffs, we will be back for game number 2 here shortly. And like I said, we're back here for game number 2 of the Bombers versus the Mojo. This time the Bombers get home team, and Andrew's going to pitch for the Bombers. Been a great comeback season for him, as they're going to try and put it away here in game 2. Oh, gets Chris swinging at the high riser. 1 down. We saw phenomenal pitching in game 1 out of Cam and Sam. And, oh, Andrew's looking to keep it up here in game 2. Big swing and a miss. 3 outs, and we're heading quickly to the bottom of the first. See if the Bombers can get some runs. Ryan Knight pitching for the Mojo. He has once again been very, very good for them. We have mentioned him in the other playoff series and throughout the season. Has a nasty slow curveball, has been a very good number 2 pitcher for them, looking to put the Bombers away and push this to a 3-game series. But you know the Bombers want to continue this series. No, they don't. Ooh, gets him swinging. A little 2-seam action high. Oh, there it is again. Not a lot of movement, but just enough as Jake goes down swinging. Oh, there's the big slow curveball, and Andrews going down looking. Heading to the second inning now, 0-0.
Oh, see, that's San Diego.
Well, yeah, because Missouri.
So far looking like another pitcher's duel here. And Ryan's going to go down swinging. Chris would love to get something started here with 1 out. And I think it got it. 2 away. Ooh, gets him swinging a big cut there, and that's 3 outs already. Another 1, 2, 3, and we're heading to the bottom of the second now.
When you're not doing anything.
I know. They got it backwards.
All made some contact against Sam in game 1. Let's see if he can do anything here in game 2 as he gets a hold of one. Ah, great play over there at third, though, by Chris Metter for out number 1. Just inside, I believe. That's a walk. First base runner of the night. There's another one. First and second now. 1 out, first and second for Jake Welnick. First round draft pick of the Bombers. Huge in the series against the Empire. Huge in game 1, but nothing here as he swings over the top of it, 2 away. Andrews seems to make contact with everyone. Let's see if he can do anything here as he just gets on top of it. Easy play for Sam Skibby. Gets out of the jam now. Heading to the top of the third, still 0-0. Big swing and a miss, and Andrews got his first out of the third inning now. Good pitch there, and Ryan's calling himself out on the check swing. Oh, good screwball action there. 1, 2, 3 inning again for Andrew. Looking solid. Oh, that one got away a little bit, and that's going to be a walk. Paul's going to be on first. Opportunity now for the Bombers with Dalton at the dish. He gets a hold of this one, but right to Logan. It's short for 1 out. Would have been huge if that ball for Dalton could have fallen in front of Cam Smith, but it's 1 on and 1 out still. Still an opportunity for the Bombers. The curveball, he goes the other way with it. Little rally started, first and second. Ooh, just misses, bases loaded now. Very close pitch. Andrew would love to help himself out here. Gets the curveball, hits it up the middle, and he is in the grass. That will be 1-0 Bombers. Bases are loaded, 1 out. Paul's going to stand there and watch it. It's going to be out number 2. Hit here for Dalton would be huge in this moment, and he's going to regret that swing. But we are with a lead now for the Bombers, 1-0, and heading to the top of the 4th. That's what you like to see with the way the pitching's gone in this series. Ooh, and Andrew's still cruising here. Gets Sam Skibby looking. Ooh, a little riser, he gets a piece of it, but it's popped up. And Andrew doesn't make the catch. Could we have a little rally start? 1 on and 1 out after the blunder by Andrew. And he's going to now walk Ryan as well. Little trouble here now. We're going to see if Andrew can work out of it here. Good pitch there. That's exactly what you needed if you're Andrew. There it is. A big punch out there of Sam Skibby gets him out of the jam. Still 1-0 Bombers heading to the bottom of the 4th. Oh, a little ground ball up the middle. Ryan's going to make the play for out number 1. So far, a lot of balls in play in this game. There's a walk. Bombers hitting is looking very good. They've shown that they can hit some good pitching here, and it's given them the lead. And that ball is drilled. I think that's a home run. A 2-run home run. Big swing and a miss. Hard ground ball to Logan at short. He does make the play, but not until Andrew with a 2-run home run, making it 3-0 going to the top of the 5th. You got to feel pretty good with a 3-0 lead. That, little low. Great pitch there. Gets him looking. Andrew firing. Another pitch just outside. Little high. He's going to take his walk. Mojo trying to get something started here if they're going to crawl back into this game, and that's got to feel pretty difficult with the way Andrew's pitching. Look at that pitch there, because that's exactly what Chris did. Watch that hit the zone. Something out of Sam here would be huge for the Mojo. And he's going to hit it up the middle. Paul is going to bobble the ball, and we got 2 on, 2 outs. So the guy who got it all started, Logan here, is going to watch that pitch, and that's going to be 3 outs, and Andrew out of the jam again. 3-0 Bombers heading to the bottom of the 5th. That's what you like to see if you are a fan of the Bombers. Cameron leading off for the Bombers in this inning. He's He's got the curveball, but he couldn't go up and get it, and he's frustrated with himself. Another very high curveball. This one just misses. Ryan's throwing some pitches that are really tough to hit because they're so high, but then they come down and hit the zone. And Andrew's going to go up after it. And it looks like the catch was made down the line. Ball, hot ground ball to third or short.
Let's go.
Misplayed though, first and second now. Tough break for the Mojo as they're in some trouble here, but Dalton chases one high. So Ryan gets out of the jam. We're heading to the top of the sixth, still 3-0 Bombers. It's getting late. If you're the Mojo, now's the chance. Great pitch for Andrew. Very tough for the Mojo to come back. When Andrew's pitching like this, it is very difficult to hit. And this ball's gonna be a little nubber. 2 away. Mojo are now down to 4 outs remaining in this game. They're saying it was a foul ball. And instead, Chris is going to get a single now after it was ruled a foul ball. And now the single. Sam Skibby now, something may be starting here. Gets a hold of it, another base hit. Little rally for the Mojo. Just high, bases loaded now, 1 away. This is a big moment in this game. Ryan would love to help his team out here as he takes the walk, and that'll do it. 3-1 now. That is huge for the Mojo to start scraping some runs across here. And there's another walk, down only by 1 now for Sam Skibby. The MVP of the league. No bigger time than right now. No bigger time. And he is going to swing and miss for out number 2.
Hey, come in.
You got to think this is the Mojo's chance. This inning right now, 2 outs, bases loaded, and that is up the middle for another hit, tie ball game. 3-3.
All your tweets are.
Huge hit for Logan. Now Ryan can help himself out here, and he takes the walk. Mojo take the lead here in the top of the 6th. Oh my goodness. This is not what we expected with a series like this, with pitching like this. And big swing and a miss, but not until the Mojo take a 4-3 lead in the 6th inning. This is big. Cameron would love to tie this game up here as he cuts at the curveball, but Logan gets into the infield to make the out. Bombers have a lot of big hitters. They've made contact with this slow curve, but this is going to be a ground out to Sam. They really need something here. Andrew would love to help himself out. Another contact and another ground out to Sam Skibby. Heading to the bottom of the 7th now. Last chance for anyone to do anything unless we end up with a tie game. Mojo, if you're the Mojo and Sam Skibby, you would love to add on here, and Sam is going to rip this into the outfield for a single. This is how it starts. Great pitch from Andrew against Logan, gets him swinging.
1 on, 1 out.
He'd love to pad another run or 2 on here. Ground ball to Jake over at second. Easy play going for the double play, but it's going to be short. Does get the 1 out though. Great pitch there. Last chance for the Bombers here, bottom of the 7th. They're down by 1, but they've made contact all night. And this is another weak ground ball. This one right to Ryan. Out number 1. A lot of those tonight for the Bombers. Great pitch there. Pegs the outside corner. 2 away now. The curveball. Grounder to Chris, and that'll do it. The Mojo win game 2 now to tie the series 1-1. We will go to the final game, game 3, to decide who will be our first winning streak playoffs Mo WIFF champion. All right, here we are deciding game number 3. And what better than another Sam Skibby, Cam Smith matchup? Whoever wins this game will be the first Mo WIFF champion here in the winning streak playoffs. Mojo with the UCC STL division, Bombers with the Feather Shark division. This is a huge game, and who better to spotlight it than these two players on the hill for this game? Sam Skibby had a rough 1 inning in game 1 that decided the factor. Let's see how game 3 plays out here. And this is going to be a swing and a miss on the slider inside. Right where we left off in game 1, really. Big swing, but nothing there. 2 away.
Just mad that you didn't.
Gets him swinging. 3 outs now. A quick 1-2-3 as we head to the bottom of the first inning now, and the Mojo will try to make something happen. Just as expected, we do have Cam Smith pitching again for the Bombers. No doubt there, as he pitched a no-hitter in game 1 against the Mojo. So they would love for him to repeat that feat here in game 3 and take home the first championship. Good pitch there, pegs the outside corner for the first out. Sam's gonna put this one in play, but right to Andrew at third, 2 away. Oh, big swing from Logan. I believe that's a double.
That was good. That was.
But he gets Chris Metter swinging, and it's not going to matter because we are heading to the second now, still 0-0. All right, second inning now with Paul at the dish against Sam. This is just low. Going to be a leadoff walk for the Bombers, trying to get something started. Bombers would love to capitalize here early. Pegs the outside corner for the first out.
Yes, no.
Gonna get Cam swinging over the top of that pitch for Sam. Jake now with 1 on, 2 away. Big player in this series so far, and he's gonna go down looking there as he can't pull the trigger. Heading to the top of the third now. No, bottom of the third. Getting all confused. Bottom of the second. What?
Again.
Thank you.
Sam versus Cam matchup. Huge in this series. Oh, great pitch there. Nothing you can do with that. Logan had that extra base hit earlier in the game, which was huge. Makes contact here, but it's going to be right to Jake for the second out. All right, 2 away now. Trying to get something started, but not going to here, as that's a great pitch. That's going to send us to the top of the third. Still 0-0.
Go to the light. Go to the light.
Andrew wants to really win. Gotta kill the pitcher.
Oh, gets Andrews swinging there. So that ball was low. Oh, Paul chases a pitch way outside. 2 away now. The one thing we're seeing a lot of in this series is people chasing. Some of that is on the pitchers, but some of that is on the hitters. As he takes the walk there. You just can't help these pitchers out, though. They're both top of their game. Cam's going to put this in play. There's going to be an out and a throw in for no reason. Head to the bottom of the third now, still 0-0.
There's one ball and one strike.
Heard it from Sam Skibby. 1 ball and 1 strike here. Only played 2 strikes though. And he's going to swing over the top of that for the second one. Logan has had Cam's number tonight, and that ball is outside. Gonna take the walk. So good night for Logan. If the other Mojo could just capitalize, it could be huge as he takes the walk here as well. 2 on now. Or Sam Skibby with 2 on, 1 out. Big moment for the Mojo here against Cam. And he's going to get him swinging again. 2 away now. This is honestly the guy you want up in this situation, though, as he's actually made quite a bit of contact with Cam in this game. And not on that one, though, as he's going to strike out looking. Heading to the top of the 4th, still 0-0 here in our championship, our deciding game 3.
Yeah, that's 3, boys.
Big swing and a miss. Got us wondering who's going to crack the scoreboard first in this championship. Bombers have hit very well so far in this series, but Sam is carving through them here the second time. All but 1 inning for Sam has been just absolutely dominant. But that's all it takes sometimes as he gets the 3rd out, and we head to the bottom of the 4th, still 0-0. Just outside as Cam's kind of struggling with a little command here. Gets him to chase the high riser. Gets him swinging at the inside pitch.
2-1.
And another riser swung at and missed as we head to the top of the 5th. Still 0-0. A lot of help from the Mojo.
Okay, guys, we got a hit.
0-0.
Sam has been dominant tonight. Cam has been dominant tonight. There's the walk. So the Bombers got a base runner to lead off the 5th. Inside another walk. Now something's brewing. Jake has been clutch this whole series, and he's going to take his walk here, bases loaded, no outs. Great situation for the Bombers. You do have to think, with this being game 3, there could be some fatigue in these arms. And that is going to hit out number 1. He's going to walk Paul. 1-0 Bombers. This is huge. With Cam Smith on the mound, a 1-0 lead could mean the game. Great pitch there as he just tips the top. If you're the Bombers, you'd really like to push across some more runs here. But Cameron is going to swing over the top of a little slower slider. But they do take a 1-0 lead here in the top of the 5th, which is absolutely huge. Mojo, we're going to try to answer. Ooh, Sam swinging over the top to lead off the bottom of the 5th. Out number 1. This is the guy that could get something started here, as he's kind of started any chance they've had so far tonight, but not on this pitch. Chasing the high riser. Another good riser there is going to get Chris Metter for out number 3, and we're going to head to the 6th. The Bombers have a 1-0 lead after their 5th inning, and the Mojo can't answer. Two innings left of this game, unless extra innings are needed. Great pitch there from Sam to get the first out. Oh,
That was quick.
another good pitch is going to get Andrew swinging out of the zone for 2 outs.
3-1. 3-1.
See if Paul can continue to put Sam in play here. Maybe start a 2-out rally. And nothing there as he pegs that low outside corner for the 3rd out. Heading to the bottom of the 6th now. The Mojo have 2 opportunities left. Put some runs across against Cam. Sam has struggled against Cam tonight. And he swings out of the zone again.
You thought I said something?
No, I thought somebody over there
Oh.
said something.
Great pitch there is going to get Logan looking. 2 away. So far, a very quick 6th for Cameron on the hill. And he's going to get Chris swinging. Heading to the 7th inning now. This could be the last inning of the Mo Wiff playoffs of the Mo Wiff season. If you are the Bombers, another run would be huge in this inning. Really put a nail in the coffin of this Mojo team. But there's a great pitch from Sam to lead off this inning with a strikeout. Cameron swinging just underneath it. 2 away. And he swings at the high screwball. 3 outs, Mojo's last opportunity. Coming through here would be clutch, and there's the walk, something Sam struggled to not do today, is swing at those pitches, and he does here. The leadoff walk, Logan's made contact with the ball very well. Swing and a miss, though. Can't get a piece of this one. 2 outs remaining for the Mojo. Great pitch there, and Cam's got a little more velocity on those pitches right now. It's all down to Sam here with 2 outs, 1 on.
Hit my foot.
No, he fouls it off. I thought he missed it, but he does foul it off. How dramatic here. Sam could win the game with 1 swing of the bat. Cam could end the game with 1 good pitch.
Yes!
Great pitch, pegs the outside corner, and the Bombers are the first Mo Wiff champions. They have won the first championship here, and that is huge for the Feather Shark division for the Bombers and Captain Cameron Smith. Great series from the Mojo, but the Bombers are going to come away with the win. Representing the Feather Shark division, we want to thank UCC, STL, Feather Shark, and Winning Streak for our sponsorships this season. Thank you guys so much for tuning in.
All right, I am here with Cameron Smith, captain of the newly crowned champions of Mo Wiff. Cam, how's it feel?
Feels great. You know, this was the goal at the beginning of the season, and you guys really came around. Big team effort on both sides all the way through the playoffs. So this one definitely feels good to be the first ever champions.
Yeah, you guys had some clutch hits in a couple different situations. What do you think was the turning point in this championship series?
Yeah. Getting to Sam in that first game, I think, was huge. Sam's a great pitcher, but able to put a couple runs off of him midway in that first game, kind of really sparked it for us. And then, you know, getting 1 off him late. I know he kind of struggled pitching in that 3rd game, getting tired, both of us. But they were a great team. They hit well, but
Yeah, they actually had the only hit in that 3rd game. You guys got the walk-off, well, not the walk-off win, but a bases-loaded walk for the 1-run win. You were also voted the championship series MVP. How's that feel?
Oh, it feels good. You know, I didn't do much at the plate all playoffs really, but you know, my thing was on the mound. You know, those guys picked me up at the plate, and you know, Andrew had a really great postseason. Even Jake had a couple big hits. Paul and Dalton both getting on base at timely times. So, you know, without them, I'm not standing here. So it's a big team win for sure.
Well, congratulations on the MVP. Congratulations on the first ever championship, and we'll see you at the All-Star game, Cam.
Oh, yeah, we're ready.